Oh my God, right in front of me. Oh my God, guys, we got some. All right, guys, welcome back to another video. Today, me and my brother are down here at this pond. We're gonna be fishing for big bass, big catfish. I got this bluegill glide. We're also gonna try to catch some bluegill for the catfish. So let's see what happens. Oh my God, right in front of me. Jeez, dude. Check this out. I just nailed a pretty good bass here on the on a 6 cents bluegill glide. Picked up. Check that out. These fish in this pond are eating bluegill, so the glide is not a bad idea. He's about a pound. Shit, but he came up and smoked her on the bank. So I think we're gonna let her go and keep fishing. Maybe get into some catfishing a little. Let's get him back in the water. Check that out. Not bad, not bad.
What the hell?
You just hook into a caddy? Oh my God, that's a smallmouth, ain't it?
I don't know, it's pretty big.
Guys,
I got 4-pound test.
4-pound test, big bass. It looks like a smallmouth in a pond here.
Is it a smallmouth?
Dude, it looked brown. Just play him. Just loosen up that drag, bro. Okay, not that loose. All right. What is going on? There's no way. Guys, we're trying to catch catfish bait with a freaking little trout tube, and he just hooked into a stud on this little ass ultralight. Oh my God.
Bro. Come on.
I'm gonna land him for you. Don't worry about it.
Dude, get up. Oh shit.
That's a smallie, ain't it?
I think so.
Guys,
Big.
we haven't caught a smallmouth in this pond for ages, and that is a big smallmouth. And we can't even bring this fish in. What is going on? That's a smallmouth, yeah. This isn't real, bro. This is not real.
First cast of this shit.
Yeah, keep her down. Keep her down, keep her down, keep her down, keep her down. I'm not gonna touch your line. Check that out. What the hell? Oh, he's got a jacked up mouth. Here, hold him. Hold that fish up for us, bucko. Jeez, man. Check that out. Oh my God. That's about a 2.5 pounder. All right, guys, his scale is dead, but we're gonna estimate about 2.5. Let's get a release on him. Oh my God. Look to your left. What the fuck?
What a shit, bro. I ain't put my hand in water no more.
Scram, buddy, scram. Here, show the camera what you caught that on, bud. This little freaking trout tube. Big ass smallmouth bass. And when this pond was originally stocked probably 4 years ago, smallmouth was put in here, and I don't think there's been smallmouth put in here since, and we haven't caught one in forever. So that's pretty surprising. We got another stud back in the water. All right, guys, here's our bait here. We got a chunk of bluegill on this little circle hook. We're just gonna cast out near this fountain and just wait for something to eat.
I would go a little further. I'm scared to rinse my hands off every shot.
That's a PB right there on this little tube. Oh my God. On the freaking gilly. reeling it in, I just hooked into a bass. Still waiting on the bite from a catfish, and caught this little guy on a red lipless, just branded it in. Alright guys, it's the next day. We just didn't have any luck yesterday when it came to the catfish. We caught a couple of bass. The bigger bass in here are a lot harder to catch, so we're gonna try to catch some live bluegill. I got my fly rod here, and hopefully the bigger bass will eat some live bluegill. For some reason, a section of today's video lost audio, but I grabbed my fly and I casted it around until I caught myself a bluegill that was perfect sized for bait. I put him on a circle hook under a bobber and casted him out around the pond, waiting for a big bass to eat it. In the meantime, I casted around a chatterbait looking for a bite. After about an hour walking around the pond fishing this bluegill everywhere, I walked over to the one corner of the pond and gave it a shot by this tree. I don't like the look of the bubbles on him now, John. Oh my god, guys, we got some. Alex! Oh my god, dude, I got something giant. Holy Yo! No! It broke me off! It broke me off! Guys, sadly at a loss for words. I just casted my bluegill. He was like half alive. Casted him next to that big old tree there. Right there. I looked up and saw there were circles around my bobber, like it had moved, like it had popped into the water. And then all of a sudden, it went under. I set the hook, and my drag started freaking screaming, dude, right into the tree. The wood snapped my braid, actually. That is insane. I lost my fly. I don't have a bobber. I don't even know what to do anymore. Alright guys, so we actually did not end up catching anything else for the rest of the day. But anytime you go down to the pond and catch a big smallmouth, a smallmouth in a pond is incredibly rare, and one of that size. Anytime you can go to a pond and catch a big smallmouth like that, and then go ahead and lose something giant. And this is a pond right behind a neighborhood where you would never expect there to be big fish. So I think it's pretty cool. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.